everybody, and welcome to part 2 of my Life is Strange reunion series. This will be the second to last part. This is basically the bulk of the game, so I hope you guys are ready. And if you guys enjoy my playthrough, be sure to give the video a like. So let's just get right into it. Ugh, I can't. Why am I falling? Why am I slipping on the stairs? I know! Like, let's go, Max, just like the first game.
And then our walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max,
I might.
you're kind of staring a lot.
Why am I sleeping on the stairs?
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on, but I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Safi playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
God, it's so exciting.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
No shot, I fell asleep on the stairs.
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life? I guess I'm checking in with Vin this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Oof.
Don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee.
Me. Okay, espresso maker.
Wakey, wakey.
No. No. What? I'm not gonna use my nice espresso machine?
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys? It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising.
Yup. Surely Eddie's not
There
a
you
name.
are.
What the hell is that pink thing? Oh, the bullet, like the bullet necklace. Wait, I'm snooping around some more.
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
Oh, damn. It's a whole game. Alright, so we continue. Coupon.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
A little creepy. That looks like a kid's place. But hey, whatever. Let's move the car.
Max.
I'm coming back, I promise.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
For free. Completely free. Don't pay the rent.
What the?
Agreed. Multiple parts. Ah.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Safi?
Now we're snooping.
Coffee. She's awake.
Coffee. I could go for another coffee.
What's the connection with this Safi person and Max? It's been years. What has she been up to?
Chloe number 2. Who's the dog?
If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog.
Aww, look how cute. Wait, where's the dog? Now her hair does look a little bit more green than blue.
Now.
No, her life's not full. No. Don't
At least
say
I
that.
still get a spot on the life mosaic.
Wish it was still that bluish, purplish.
Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre?
Oeuvre.
This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Max has a whole new life here.
No!
Maybe I shouldn't have come.
No, you belong here.
What's the connection with this Safi person and Max? Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? This is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling. I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Nah, you look great.
What's the connection with this Safi person and Max? Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me.
Is there something I'm missing? Oh, Safi? Wait, Max?
Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
There we go.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Safi? What the hell?
Girl. Girl, it's complicated. See if there's any other individual ones.
She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Not me blushing and kicking my feet.
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage.
No.
And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
Sounds about right.
What kind of visions?
Nightmares.
A tumble dryer of madness? It's like an acid trip, except I didn't even get to take acid. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Oh. A former friend.
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out?
Nah.
Not that it's a competition or anything.
Oh, it's a competition, and I know who I'd pick.
Who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
I know,
Any
right?
idea
So
why
cute.
your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
Well.
I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't. Did I die?
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died, a decade ago.
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear. Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road, but I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake. I'm...
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Can I ask her if she shot her?
As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
No, I did that.
Well, she had help.
Kira, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Oh. Ups and downs.
We had a lot of good years together. Then... my memory's fuzzy, but... you were depressed. Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait. Even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
What week is she talking about? It was real.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
Aww.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her,
David.
but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything.
I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer!
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max!
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I?
Yes.
Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Yep, that's Chloe.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my darkroom.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Beat the
Ran
press.
away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go. I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like.
Her hair does look a lot more
At some
green.
point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Last year, I had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter
true.
with whom
Blue
I
does
share
turn green over
ideological
time.
differences.
That is
Dude.
true.
What is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
I think it's arson. Low
I
key.
think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this?
I want you
going on?
here. Delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Aw.
Wow. You're welcome.
Riz.
Your visions, the fire, We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Aw.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Hell yeah, you're gonna stick around.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
Breaking in is insane.
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Aw, cute.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're
You're
not.
not.
Good.
Poor Chloe.
Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
But what if I lose her? I don't know which one to choose. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know. I'll just agree with her.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse.
Wait, can I go back?
Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
I go back. I regret.
Chloe!
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
I'm going back.
She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Can I go back? I guess it's fine. I think she goes on her own in her way. I think.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
I don't blame you.
But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas?
Don't joke about that. Climb Mount Signs. I'm heading in.
Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Wait, do I have an hour? Okay. Espresso machine. Oh, it's like, is that a real hedgehog? No way.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
What is he handing me? What is this?
What the hell? You towed my car?
you mispronounced, "Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks." Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Very unfortunate.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Is it illegal, though?
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best.
I don't know, man.
Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Can I speak that one?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no,
Oh.
I can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
What is he doing that's so important?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
No.
I
Hell
don't
no.
mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
Good comms, good comms. That's all.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
Mom, be a good friend and tell us. Right, research time.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Vin, bad friend, dare I say.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously. Abraxas is
School
really
spirit
going
is an
to
admirable
war with
quality.
the
The
administration.
Abraxas Society logo does
Not
remain a rock.
sure who's
A
winning.
rooster. The society is reminded that roosters are not pranks. Oh. I remember this room. What could I find out?
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Oh,
Good morning.
what?
Okay? Promise is a promise.
happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
She's so content-brained.
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
But I don't got any.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
Deal.
I'll consider it.
Vortex Club on steroids, yep. Mm-hmm.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Help Loretta find... probably the library, right? Des, you didn't get 2 lattes today?
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
That sounds so good. I wish I had a latte. Oh. Losing it.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Oh, Abraxas is a rooster? Cock at trice. Cock at rice. Cock at rice. Cock at trice. Sorry. Is that a bird?
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Maybe search that up.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
Bonfire.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
And it's gonna set and
They
yep.
misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Yeah, true.
Excuse you.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Alright. I gotta look at...
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Wait, there's one more I could have sworn I saw.
3rd week of September.
Yep.
That's this week.
Bro, that's definitely happening. Is there one more? I looked at this one, right? Yeah.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Okay, try Mabon.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Oh, I love the little stickers.
A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Wait, so tonight is... kind of freaky.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
That's not gonna work.
It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Girl's hungry for content.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
No, nah. It's fine. I'm gonna stop it anyways. It'll be fine.
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Mabon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge?
Hmm.
I should rewind.
Oh, I'm already doing it. Door.
Finn and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
Alright, let's go again.
Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her
See, I
the
think that
comment she's
helps.
after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry.
Maybe it's
Still.
not that bad that we didn't rewind then.
Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
Alright. We got this.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
Aw, that's kind of depressing.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Ew. You guys are telling me you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD? Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that the demolition's been approved? Who assured me to my face and the court documents were on their way, and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops have found the explosives? Hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment and find someone else to do your dirty work.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot.
The
This
new AI
fucking
chat
guy.
program is ready for you to review. Ugh.
That doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Oof. Photoshop! Wait, can I play? I want a Photoshop.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How
Ugh,
can I
I
help
gotta
you
use
today?
AI.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location?
Reggie.
Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostock. Originally known as the Caledon
Was
Women's
Reggie just there?
Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
It needs to be something else. Is there?
I might never get a chance like this again.
Oh.
I have to find something.
I could have sworn I did about Reggie, no? Telling me there's... Oh, search.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Till receiving a sign order demolition. Confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That
was Safi.
wasn't Owen just now.
That was Safi.
Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office?
That's
She
why she's
asked
sending the
Vin
message
to
to
get
Jasmine.
a file for her. She's up to something.
Oh.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
I need to get Vin away from the door.
Hi, I'm...
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now. President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Bro sounds like AI. You really believe that? Oh, okay.
You want to play cat and mouse, Safi? Let's play.
Safi sus.
Safi could be anywhere by now. But knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas' future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Sus.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Does it have to do with the Mabon party by any chance?
Mabon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
Good talk, good comms.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days?
Felt.
What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
I don't know about that one.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Nice. Well, no shot he just shimmied his way out of that conversation.
Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in,
I
maybe
see
she'd
it.
choose. Safi knows all the English teachers.
I see it. It's right there.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans. I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get...
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than
I
where
was
my
gonna
mind
say,
went.
my mind was not there either.
I feel like we just jumped in last time. What if we focused a little more on the build-up?
Oh, that sounds good. The build-up is the best part anyway. Just tell me when you're ready for me to really get in there.
Okay, so I'll let you guys be. All right. I'll let you guys be. No, actually, no, I'm curious. I'm curious. Hold up.
Still no sign of Safi.
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Come on, I'm not fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
Nope, not getting fooled again.
Okay. Okay, I'm glad I heard that one last thing. Do you have a folder? You look like you're having an anxiety attack. To Chloe.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Sorry.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
No.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text.
It
for
came as
starters.
unknown.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses.
That's not an excuse.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn.
See you, Briar. Have a good one.
I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I need to find another student with a folder. Oh, I see a
Safi
student.
was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas alumni network, you are. Excuse me.
Rude?
I can't just...
Rude? This guy.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Let's see.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Come on. Take a picture of
Well,
it.
this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Tom's daughter's birthday next week. Don't yell.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
So mean. What is he so mean for?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts.
No, for real. What is that
What's
about?
that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit.
Sound like a
For
heartless
example,
suit.
I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Bro, what?
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Retweet.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build
Not that
some
damaged.
much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Weird.
Get back to it.
Webhead, thank you so much for the 54 months. Happy 54, Webhead. Thank you so much.
Please.
Thank you, Webhead. Seriously, appreciate it. Maybe that's Safi. Let's see.
Not a folder to be seen. Good. Safi hasn't been on campus since the storm. What is it like for her to be back here?
Over here, maybe? No. No folder here. Alright, who else got a folder? You got a folder? No. Who else? Oh, I see folder.
Down with President Teller!
Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
It's possible.
Jeanette, Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Homework?
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Sauce. No, Webhead, not at all. Don't worry. Appreciate it. Thank you, Webhead. Photo assignment?
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
I don't think this is Safi.
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it.
This isn't
but
Safi.
I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer.
Even
but
though I'm about
it's
to get
certainly
fired.
an option.
Oh, right. You're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
Bars.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist.
Aw.
You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying.
Aw.
Don't start crying.
That's so cute. Oh. As her own
Please
mother.
tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Sus. Sus.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster
I
the
think-
next
I think
generation of
Safi's
Caledon
Vin.
leadership.
I
There's
think.
no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Definitely Safi. I could tell.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Leave it to it. I think we
I'll
gotta
leave you two
distract
to
them.
catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
How so? Maybe double exposure?
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board.
I see.
Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Kinda rude.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Oh god, what kind of fears?
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously?
Oh, cute.
You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Wait, update. Wait. Yup. God, we're gonna be besties.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Oh, yeah. Space pimple. Classic Chloe. Literally so easy.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
3D printer? Wait, what?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday.
Aww.
She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Make Max an anime character. Bro, that's sick.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Oh, cute. No, me too.
Give it to me
So
straight,
cute.
Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
What was the green room was with the band, right?
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror.
Yeah.
That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Uh-oh.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable.
Oh, good.
Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Excuse me? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I hear you.
Okay. Stay calm and tell me what you see.
Safi's texting me. Oh, dead Chloe. Alive Chloe. Like the view from the real world looked just fine. I could stare at this forever. What's happening? Looks like the gang's all here. What are you doing here? Being dead. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of bench. There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns.
Yeah, I was gonna say the lighthouse.
The sky is wild.
Search.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path.
Oh.
Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged.
Safi practically lives here now.
Weird. Oh.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
That's messed up. I can tell that's Safi or Max and Safi. I mean, oh.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Oh.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
All right.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people.
Your job.
Probably kept you safer.
I'm here.
But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
So just don't think about it.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Scary.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal.
Honestly, I would say Lucas.
Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Safi? In the flesh.
I don't know what I want to say.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you.
And she was our friend.
The real you.
Oh.
I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
No, you kind of don't. You're kind of pissing me off, Safi.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sounds like the third one.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Huh? She wants to kiss
why
me?
have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting
Sorry.
me for the last year.
My eyes are set on Chloe.
I lived here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us.
Hey, keep your voice down.
But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
What'd I do? Ooh.
People were in danger. I needed to stop the storm. And that meant stopping you from doing any more damage.
I think that's what I did.
You actually think the storm was just about me? Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
Grief, probably.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
But I didn't, Oh, well, I saw her as a butterfly, didn't I?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. She forgot all about me.
I mean...
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl.
Wow, we
You'll
gotta
always
fight?
try to save everyone and everything you can.
Someone sounds
But
jealous.
fuck, how many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Maybe selfish?
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me?
Not like an
Prove
attitude.
it. Tell me what is going on.
Girl, it has nothing to do about you. So maybe she didn't start the fires. Sounds like she has no freaking clue. She's pissing me off. The worst that could happen, I tell her about it and she goes, well, stop going back in time, you're ruining everything. But I refuse to tell her. She's already snooping around. She already has an inkling, I think.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time.
Girl.
Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
I didn't even talk to
Fine.
Diamond yet.
Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Safi seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Safi could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Safi's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Safi.
I just sneak into and out of Owen's office. Hard to tell. Bro, why is she so... I don't know. Oh, sorry, Bowie. Oh my god, my controller disconnects one more time. Alright, let's text Chloe. And 2 ass shakes? Insane.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
This heckler.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Let's see. Try to get in with the protesters. Let's see.
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friend Steph and Mikey would love it.
Where's, who's this guy? Oh, this...
Hey.
Oh.
I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's the bartender. I don't think he would actually know. Low-key. Or you're telling me Mr. Heckler's not a part of it?
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars, too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes? What's the deal with that guy, Joey? Is he, like, your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
Well, I can't rewind.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain form...
Sorry, there's children yelling out my window. Shh. Bowie. Stop. Sorry, 1 sec. Bowie, stop. Lay down. Bowie, lay down. Lay down. Bowie, lay down. Lay down. Chloe, lay down. Tell them to go inside and play Fortnite like real kids. Bobo. Oh, you go sleepies. Go sleepies, Bobo. Go sleepies, Bobo. Hold 1 second. Here we go. Okay.
A colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
All right. Let's find maybe Amanda.
Hey.
Got Amanda will know though.
Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
That's a mouthful.
So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Hell yeah.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Huh? Girl, what?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat.
Girl, what?
She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. See you later.
I'll be here.
Always working the
Nothing
grind.
to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up.
Let's see.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend.
Sauce.
Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
All right, who's gonna talk to me? Who's gonna talk? Let's see.
If I was designing a mascot for this state,
It would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Sorry, my controller keeps DCing. Alright, who's gonna talk to me? Who's gonna open up?
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
What form? Nope.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
But this guy.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it. Is the art upside down, or is our world? Whoa. If I knew college involved dart gun battles, I might have applied myself more in high school.
Hey, oh.
I appreciated our chat
More than a...
See, I already said that.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting...
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up?
Who is chatting? Who's... Oh, wait. Here we go.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
Oh, this guy.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm gonna just lie and say I grew up around here.
No. I grew up in the area. I'm moving back home, and I hate what Caledon is doing to the community.
Get in, get in.
I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
He kind of opened up.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
How do I know his
No
name? He
one's
didn't even
talking.
introduce.
If I can scrounge around the bar, maybe I can find something useful.
Besides the fireworks. About over here.
Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Wait, what was the password for again? It's okay, Bowie. Look at him in the background.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Where is that forum? I don't even remember where I saw it. I genuinely don't know where I saw it. Message board. There we go.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look. And we're in.
Mod, the protest is on. Time and place to be announced. Find our message for details. Lakeport Lifer. That definitely has to be, what's his face? I wouldn't know.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest. I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
Possible.
Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption.
Cardinal Sin.
This dude is legit scary. And none of his buddies seem concerned at all. And the winner for most creative use of the $ goes to Cardinal Sin. They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
Still time.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
Oh.
See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Oh. That's on Joey. Where's Joey at? Joey's over here. Back talk
Good for
time.
tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
Been lurking.
I've been lurking. A little shy, you know?
But not too shy to join a protest? I don't buy it.
Well.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Shoot.
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
Shout out to the lurkers.
Maybe
If
missed
you're
the
a
meeting,
lurker, put a
but
1 in
you
chat.
must know the group motto from the message board.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
I win, let me win. Yeah.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get...
Oh, I'm prepared.
That's what I'm banking on.
What up, Fenric? How are you?
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Oh, yeah. What up, Fenric? Can I get my lurkers in chat to give a high five or a 1? Appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry for the pauses and stuff. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for being here, guys. Where's Max?
I wonder how Max's conversation is going. I should go check on her.
Hello, ma'am. can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Oh,
Chloe.
I'd mess up a grilled cheese in a
Okay.
soup.
You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
How did it go with Moses?
I forgot it was Max
prepare
here.
me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. I'm not fixed yet, as far as I can tell.
Oh, I gotta stop thinking about it. Or
What
else
about you?
It's gonna be
Did
bad.
you crack the case with the Abraxas holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Safi is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
And then
Throw
reverse.
the bag in the water?
And then rewind.
Yoink. Bitch, you did not just... What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Oh my god. I was like, is it not gonna work? Bro's so smart.
Safi had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So she was gonna
So
be at the
many
protests.
But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Oh, daughter. Alright, GG's if I cry.
Will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim.
And then
daughter
did I
always
say
makes me
something
cry.
badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Wait. Fire suspects. Who am I? I can't tell.
What happened between you and Safi?
That's my
I
tears.
told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing. She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
Aww.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow.
Oh, 100%.
He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
Some hazing's gonna go on
What
over
about the
there.
protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Oh, gift?
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly. Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
Enjoy the quiet. Good end to the conversation, I think.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
I would never
The
say
only
I shouldn't have
chaos you're
come.
dealing with is me. Everything was fine before I showed
Chloe,
up.
take it back. Take it back.
You have a whole new life here. I know I
Yes,
don't
you
fit
do.
into
Yes,
it.
you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I meant, I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. All those years I spent grieving you. I was grieving myself, too. I never felt more alive than that week we spent together. I convinced myself I could never be that person again. Not without you. And now you're here. I don't really know how any of this shit works. But somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me. But I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh, of course I'm gonna, like, bro, I don't even need to take 2 seconds. I don't even need to take 2 seconds to be like, well, should I? No, bro, this is the easiest, this is gonna be the easiest thing in the entire game. Oh! Oh, my controller did that. Don't ever mess with me ever again. That was rude. That was rude. That was my controller. I didn't like that. Oh, no.
Be careful.
Excuse me? Please, please let us kiss. Come on. Kiss.
Come on.
This is a sick joke. This is a sick, sick joke. If I find out that I did something wrong to not allow us to kiss, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't want to hold hands. Holding hands is for losers. No, I don't want to hold hands. I'd rather fall off. I don't want to just hold hands. This is a sick joke. Why am I being teased right now? Of course, you know, of course. No. They were like, no, you should choose kiss a third time. How about now?
You ever feel like the universe is trying to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake.
Wait. How many times did you try?
A couple! You can't fault the girl for trying!
Both were a disaster.
You can't fault the girl for trying.
It seemed like the perfect moment. But I guess not.
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment, won't we? After I'm finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know.
I'm kicking my feet and squealing. You just don't hear it.
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Bro, the game really said, hey, how many times are you gonna try?
My reality, anyway.
I want to hear so much about your reality that it becomes mine.
I just heard a
Let's
buzz
hear the list.
past my ear, and I think it was the game, but that was
my
very
truck,
immersive.
Of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
Was I in the front or back?
Are you kidding? You were in the back, holding on to me so tight, I thought I would suffocate. We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk. We joyrode in Nashville.
You're just making stuff up now.
I am not.
Daughter will make me cry, but that whole scene was so good. Can my controller stop? Don't ruin the moment, controller. Don't ruin the moment. Stop DCing. If my controller unplugs one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hate this controller. This controller doesn't want to see me happy. Where my lurkers at? Yup. No, I think I have trouble connecting it.
This is
I've
it.
tried.
It could all start tonight.
Max in a black turtleneck since
Kid is up
when?
to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
You're on. Stay out of trouble.
Mask on or else.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
Well, I'm stealing. Stealing time. Maybe I gotta distract someone? Surely that could work. This is creepy. Oh, why are there eggs?
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
I don't think they're gonna take it off.
So the door password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Yeah, I think Reggie was trying to draw Abraxas and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters?
Ah.
Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans.
Fellow. What is this tapestry? It's a rooster!
Due to my newfound
Rooster
knowledge
snake.
of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a...
Oh, no, it's a... Shit. It's a...
Which one was it?
I know it. I saw it in a book.
Due to my new...
I saw it in the book.
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off.
Hi,
He's been in a
X18,
mood
how are
all
you?
day.
I know. We might just have to split the Rev Seeks. They're all No, Bowie. They're all over it though. Like they have multiple. I won't give up, okay? Go wild. Also, thank you guys for being here. I know there's 10 million other places you could be, and I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting as well. It was nice. It's very nice to do a daytime stream and, you know, see different people and, you know, I don't know. I feel like I've been wanting to switch it up a little bit. Try to see what the most popular, you know, time to stream is. So, appreciate you guys hanging out during the daytime and into the night. Speak to you.
Password?
Cockatrice.
Cockatrice?
Oh, cockatrice.
Have fun outside.
Okay, rewind. Bro, what do you mean you can't tell that's Max?
Password?
Basilisk.
You're telling me that's not a cockatrice? What an interesting party you got there.
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe.
Ooh.
I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance. But there are rituals involved too.
The hell?
There's a label on it. Presidential thong?
Oh.
I'm not sure I want to know what this was used for. Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest...
Oh, he's sleeping.
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
What?
Blood wine?
What's in it?
What the hell?
No.
Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Oh, well, we can't grill him for info. Maybe we
Blood
can
wine?
turn this around.
Oh, thank God. It's not blood.
Oh, so I guess we don't talk?
Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Little sippy, no speaky. Look at that awkward dancing. Where'd Reggie go? Where'd Reggie even go? He just... Oh, look at that dancing.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Greg?
Oh, man.
Greg?
I remember my first Mabon party.
You think I look like Greg?
I thought we were actually gonna sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas, we sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good at leaving behind clear directions, but... Wait. Greg said he couldn't come because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you?
I'm Greg. Me, I'm Greg.
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
And that
I'll have
stops
to
her?
keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, don't worry.
Greg,
be like-
right? Congrats on becoming a...
I'm gonna be... shake head. No, nod. Wait, no.
Oh, sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Mabon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I fell for that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hollow Secrets is silly. Right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener.
You did what now?
See you around.
Did what now?
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
Enjoy the party.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's... Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement.
Get me in that basement.
It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Okay.
Understood.
Fair enough.
It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
I've been to plenty of bonfires, and a handful of pagan parties, thank you, Portland. But a secret society pagan bonfire, that's a new one for me. This Vermont air, so fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
What's in the basement? Snoop and sweep.
Hall of Secrets. Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside?
Definitely inside.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Aw. Did she drink something? Did she have a little too much punch? Is something in that blood, that blood? Wine? Whatever.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face? Let's see what these kids are...
Sorry. A burrow. Warren! Oh no. Nap. Nap, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Nap. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Nap. Guys, if you got a gifted sub, please make sure to say a big thank you to Nap. I would appreciate it. I know Nap would appreciate it. Can we get some W's and some Nikki J gifters in the chat? Thank you so much, Nap. Thank you for the 5 gifties. I appreciate it. Let's get some love in chat for Nap. How are you, Nap? How was your workday today? Hi, Nap. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. Seriously, guys, if you got a gift sub, please make sure to say a big thank you to Nap. I would appreciate it. I know Nap would appreciate it. Doing alright. Seriously, guys, let's get some Nikki J gifters in chat for Nap. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you a rabbit too? If I'm a rabbit, if you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. It's a gift and a curse. Hey, what up, Gang King? I need a new controller.
We're hiding down here.
Alright, let's find it. Alright, what are we looking for?
This group started as a feminist bra-burning collective?
Insane.
How the mighty have fallen.
Alright, let's see. Oh, hope that's not a real dagger.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief.
Yeah, thank God. Put a nickel for every time I need a new controller? No, for every time I need a new wire. And this time it's not the wire, because the wire is brand new.
What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
Oh, I would not like to see that. The hell is this thing?
Damn.
Maybe if you pull it, like a door opens or something. panic
sense
crap
of
is going on here?
justice? Interesting. Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key?
Everything. What is that? Oh, is that the thing that plays music, a jukebox? Wait.
Justice is blind. But this lady looks like she's waiting to receive some other than justice.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Wait. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Fuck yes, ladies.
W for woman.
I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I'll bet these symbols are the start of a...
Sorry, girl. Maybe on the floor? Looks like it could be on the floor. Maybe not. Gonna pull it, why not?
Damn.
You would think the pulling would have worked. Wait. That could work.
Come on. You've got a date with a wall. Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside.
What is that? Inspect. That could be it.
Too small. Also, too tacky.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Try to coaster. Yup. Oh shoot, let's text Max.
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Imagine. Oh, terrifying. Maybe they want to burn whatever's down here.
Time to find whatever this big spooky secret is and get the hell out of here. What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire? At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
A bone. That's what they're doing right now. Did I just jump? What just happened? Oh, I just stepped on a box. Let's go see.
Amaze balls. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels. Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit.
No? Wait.
Hello.
There we go.
What's this?
Oh, creepy.
Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere.
Why would they want to burn that?
I should go find Max and show her what I found. Must be the founder. What a baddie.
True. Oh.
I know I shouldn't spam the party playlist with death metal, but the urge is strong.
Oh, I would so do that. Anything else? Sorry, my dog's licking my elbow. Hi, bud. Oh, hide. want to mess with a guy with a... No way you didn't see her.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle.
Oh.
You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me?
Am I about to witness a murder?
No.
Uh-oh. I don't have a weapon. Oh, this isn't gonna end well for me. He's got a weapon. I don't got a weapon. I could knock it out of his hand. I fear that this might end in my death. Distract. Distract attack. I think I make the curtain move and then get it out of his hands.
Holy shit! It's the cops! Down here! There's a psycho with a sledgehammer!
Hey, man. Thanks for the assist.
What are you talking about? Hurry! Before those cars start yelling again!
God, how drunk are these kids?
Yeah, take it. Oh. Good choice. I feel like attack would have not gone very well. It's a box.
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers.
That's possible.
I should do a loop around. Safi might
That could have
be
been
here.
Safi.
But where?
Do you guys think my dad is mad at me?
Memento eram mor. Eum renasciet herumque eram mor.
Hey, what?
Was that Safi?
How does she have another mask?
There. No. Safi?
Oh, am I seeing things?
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name. But she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to...
Something's not right. Why is Safi doing this?
Uh-oh.
You know, the autumn equinox is the moment the sun is positioned directly over the equator.
What the? That wasn't there before. You don't have to turn on your love lights for me. I love you anyway.
What? Am I okay? Am I hallucinating? Something was in that drink.
What the? That wasn't there before.
Oh no, I think I'm not okay. I don't think I'm okay. I think I had something.
Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down.
Uh-oh, I'm tripping.
Is the furniture always this antsy?
Oh, I'm tripping big time. Who put stuff in there? Move.
What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I?
Oh, I'm tripping.
Get us out of here!
Uh-oh. It's not good. I can't move. I'm trapped. I need to sit.
Did you get lost? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh my god, who slipped something?
Things seem off. A quick sit might be a good idea.
Oh, I'm tripping, alright. Get me in.
Batch nerd.
I think he said password, but I heard batch nerd.
Wrestle praise.
Oh, we're tripping. Okay, LCD sound system. God, it's so bright. God. Oh, we're gonna die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll sit here and let things calm down. Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you.
That thing will not make me calm.
Did you come down the chimney? You're early.
Oh, Max.
Hey, little guy. Are you hungry?
Oh, no.
I keep meaning to learn more about tarot. Whoa. I wonder what this one means.
The inevitability of losing that. Oh. Oh, that's messed up. That's. I know, Bowie, that's messed up. It's really messed up, buddy. That's so messed up.
Are you drunk too?
Girl, I don't think we're drunk.
Max? Who's hiding behind there? Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild.
Oh, shh. Chloe, please come and save us.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet. I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time. I keep meaning to learn more about tarot.
Uh-oh. What is this? Oh my god. Chloe, save us. Chloe, save us, please. My journaling? Well. Uh-oh.
Oh, great. It's you. That kind of negative self-talk isn't good for you. What's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great. Never better. You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together. Just like the old times. Think it'll save her?
Get the fuck out of here!
Uh-oh.
Plunge me into a nightmare or whatever! Anything but this.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're the nightmare. And she's about to wake up. I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her. I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay? Because you already know how this ends.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's just Chloe.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
No?
No! Chloe, are you okay? Please be
Chloe?
okay!
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Ooh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. What were they passing around up there?
Blood wine. What do you think was in it? Please don't say blood.
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone. And I have to learn how to live without you.
Oh no.
And I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe. I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long.
Hey, you're ruining the moment. You're ruining the moment. Hey.
Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Uh-oh. What is that? Why do I see green?
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
I'm scared of what this is.
What is it? Nothing. Max, you don't want to see. Oh my god.
You are in such big trouble. Let me have a moment. Let me have a moment. What? Chloe, please. Please. Please, please, please. This is important. This is important. This is important. Is that a dead body? Chloe, 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 Chloe. Hey, listen to me. Can you go sit down? Please, just for this one scene. Just for this one scene, please. Whose dead body is that? Wow, I'm gonna have to edit this one, aren't I?
God.
Stop. Go lay down. Go lay. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Stop. Go sit. Oh no.
You see that too, right?
Unfortunately, yes. Must be the thing Reggie was sent to destroy.
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that. What do we do?
Hide.
Uh-oh. Oh, now while she's tripping.
This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Don't tell her she's tripping.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Oh, that's so mean.
Shh. Shh. Hey, try to focus. Okay, we need to figure out who this is and how they know about it. Shit. No sign of that box. Damn it.
Yes, it's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Safi?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans, don't you?
Right
So
in
you
front
called
of
the
us.
cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
Or you saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Hey, Max.
Shh. Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stop the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
Oh.
Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms.
I still tripping?
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
Yep.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Kinda is. Okay, upbeat. Bro, if I woke up to this, I would actually be tripping. Wake up.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Awkward.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Felt.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
How did it shift?
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
That's gonna be a no from me.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
But if Max goes in the photo...
Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Oh, cute.
Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I don't know.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
When did Loretta nearly die?
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus?
I don't remember that.
We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
Yeah.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. I know Safi is your friend, but...
Not so much anymore. I don't trust her.
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of.
She's pissed me
The way
off.
she reacted when I told her about the fire. Like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you. But I don't trust her either.
She seems sus.
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
That is true.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Am I still tripping? What's happening?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Oh? Oh. God, I do not want to go back in those photos.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit!
Damn.
Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
I'm so curious on her blackout sleeve.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't...
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Oh.
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
That's why the dagger was dull.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice.
Oh.
I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's
Should I go
real.
backwards?
These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit.
Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy. Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, bro's gonna trip.
Epic.
Holy shit. That was...
A little incredible.
incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down.
Didn't have to go into them, that's good.
That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Oh, there goes hot chocolate.
What am I looking at?
Who's this in his anime jacket?
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Safi. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Safi knows something related to these photos. But she was
What
still
is
poking
Safi?
around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Uh-oh.
What do we do?
Rewind until earlier today?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
All campus security knows aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon due to a potential threat to student safety. We are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We're also coordinating with local police and fire departments to provide additional support. Okay. Aw, group chat. How cute. Okay. Time lapse.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
Oh, I see.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Oh, look at the one
The
photo.
selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What
Owen
wouldn't he be
sus.
capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
Owen sus. I'm calling it.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Maybe she's sus.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
Jeez. Where'd she
Chloe,
get the receipt from?
have you seen this about Ren?
Yeah.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
Why is Amanda in the thing with Joey?
The anger behind this... It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But
no
does
shot
any of
was
it lead to a
Loretta.
fire in this timeline?
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
Was heard admin building. Oh, is that Dunkin'? Is that Dunkin' Donuts? Looks like it. I can go for a donut. Wait, we haven't looked at this yet.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
How good of a friend is Vince? Like, really, you know? He's kind of sussing me out right now, I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of sussing me out.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
Yeah. Wasn't that an issue in Before the Storm? Remember the tree went up in fire because it was like a very dry area? If I remember correctly.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
No, he's not a
I'm
suspect.
glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Don't we need the water?
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way,
Safi.
this is really bad.
Just saying. What do you guys think? I don't
Moses
really
took
know.
A very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Okay. Lizard. I think Min, Reggie, definitely Owen, definitely Yasmin. I don't think Lucas has anything to do with it.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
I don't think they are. I think it's Reggie and Vin.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master.
I don't trust him.
But why would he start the fire? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness. Even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Tends to invite disaster. Put the lizard into it. Yeah.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect.
Aww.
Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
You know what? Fair, King. I appreciate that.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Doubtful. I'm doubtful. Don't think so.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
I can't think clearly. I don't know. What do you guys think? I heard a car.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances.
Bro, someone would take that.
Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
Don't know about that one. Okay, friends. I think I'm going to call it here.